Okay, so, all right, so just to remind us, last time we started the laws of Tachanun, okay? And then, so it's a Siman 22, so we will learn in this book, it's Kitzur Shulchan Aruch. So it's Siman 22, and Steve number 4, so halakha number 4. So it says, falling on the face is only done only in place that has Sefer Torah. Okay. So let me read the commentary. Rakeach finds scriptural allusion to this law in the fact that Yeshua prayed while fallen upon his face at the Ark of HaShem. Okay, here we go. Yeshua after defeat at Ai. Oh, that's our story. It's unbelievable. That's what we call Hashkafa protest. In a commentary, they have a story that I just said. Okay, it's a city of Ai. Okay, exactly. All right. So just to remind us, right? What is fallen on the face? So you actually fall on your hand, right? So you, for example, and during the shacharis, we said we fall on the right hand, right? On the right hand, not on the arm, on the hand, right? So and it has to be covered. So that tells you right away, don't wear short sleeve to the synagogue. And during the mincha, we fall on the left hand, right? So it's proper to fall in the left hand, right? But since we have tefillin on our left arm, right? So we cannot fall due to the respect of tefillin. So we do on the right hand in shacharis and left hand during the mincha. Okay, that's summary. So continue. So and the next thing we said, only if it has Sefer Torah. Sefer Torah. However, the place in which there is no Sefer Torah, even though there are other holy books there, people do not say Tachanun while falling on the faces in such a place. Okay, so let me read the commentary. The custom of city of Yerushalayim is to fall on one's face during Tachanun, even a place that has no Sefer Torah scroll. This is due to the exalted holiness of Yerushalayim, the place of Beis HaMikdash. Igras Moshe Yerachdeh. Right, this is the custom that applies to anyone, including visitors, when they pray in Yerushalayim. So that's amazing thing, right? So basically, all of us, when wherever we are, only if there is Sefer Torah. It could be in somebody's house, like if you pray in somebody's house, he has Sefer Torah. Some people have in the basement or whatever. He does the shul there. Okay, so you fall on your face, meaning like this. And in Yerushalayim, in the old city of Yerushalayim, we don't say like the whole Yerushalayim. There are many like new neighborhoods, huge neighborhoods around the whole city, but it's not what we're talking about.
I have a question. Are we saying this applies even if there are no like printed holy books there, like no nothing?
Yeah. They say the holiness of the place around the Beis HaMikdash. That's it. Okay. No holy books. You went there. I don't know for some kind of celebration. So this still says Tachanun. Okay. Rather, the psalm is recited without falling on the face. Okay, you just see it normally, right? So Tehillim chapter 6, which is the basic text of Tachanun prayer. Okay. Continue. However, when praying in the antechamber of the synagogue and the door to the synagogue is open, it is considered as though the Sefer Torah present where he is praying. They say, or in a courtyard, antechamber of the synagogue, the courtyard, and one can see the Holy Ark. Okay, so basically, if you have a few minyanim, right? Let's say you went out of the synagogue and you see the Holy Ark, so you can say it's like, even though technically, according to many other halachas, you're going to be considered in a different room, but according to this halacha, you're actually in the same room. Israel, you want to ask?
Yeah. Before continuing, why does the Hanun restarted after the end of Hanukkah?
Why did we start after the end of
Yes,
Hanukkah?
because I received a notification from the app that this Tachanun is restarted. Like
Yes, listen, I mean that's okay. When I will tell you like opposite. When we don't say it's a not normal way. So most of the year we say the Tachanun. So that the only days when we don't have during the holidays, Shabbos, like intermediate days before holidays, Friday afternoon in Mincha we don't say. Like Mincha before holidays, we don't say, even though it's a regular day, but we don't say. And I think on the nights of Av, we don't say, but there are like not too many days that we don't say. Most of the time we do say. So that's why as soon as holiday is over, Hanukkah is over, so you start with the Tachanun. So basically the next morning we start with Tachanun.
Rabbi, 9th of Av, we don't say Tachanun, but the whole day is basically supposed to be a Tachanun.
Exactly. But you say Kinos, you have all of these things. Yeah, so it's much more than Tachanun. Because so since David asked this question, so 9th of Av is called the holiday. BeEzrat HaShem, when the Mashiach is going to come, he is going to rebuild this Beis HaMikdash. It's going to be a holiday, BeEzrat HaShem. That's why there is some aspects of the holidays in the 9th of Av. Even though we're mourning, but we know that it's going to be holiday, BeEzrat HaShem, very soon.